Hello, my Virgo friends. Karen Barney, Karmic One Tarot, here to bring you your money reading for Aries season. Please remember this is a general reading, so check your moon and rising signs for any additional messages. Let's see what's happening for the Virgos with their money, their careers. Eight of Pentacles, first card out. Money, career, business, work, finance. What's going on with the Virgos? And the Nine of Cups. So I think a job that you really do enjoy, a job that you'd wished for, maybe something new coming in that you've been hoping for a while. This is also something you've been working very hard at. It's a dream come true. It's a wish come true. It's happening for the Virgos with their business, their career, their money. The King of Swords, some sort of final decision, my friends. Are you making a final decision? That's Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Someone in authority, perhaps. Anyone of the legal or judicial, municipal realm. Somebody that works for city, state, government. Could be an attorney. What's happening here? What is it you've been working on? Something that's going to set you free, most likely. Off into the wild blue yonder is what they're telling me here with the Fool card. A new opportunity coming in. And we have the Five of Rods. One that you may have been negotiating the transfer of. So you might have a transfer that you've been hoping for coming, and that's a brand new opportunity. One that actually might bring you a little bit of conflict in getting there, I think. It's happening for the Virgos with their money, their career, their businesses, their jobs, their transfers, their finances, their properties, their investments. What's happening for the Virgos? Thank you. The Page of Cups. So good news coming in, surprising news perhaps from a younger person even. So usually the Page of Cups is an emotional piece of news. So what is it? Is it the decision that's bringing you the emotion? One card here, please. That's two. I need one card. One card, please. Thank you. The Five of Swords. So the Five of Rods and the Five of Swords in the last half of Aries season, my friends. What's going on here with the Two of Swords? The Two of Swords, Aries. What is happening for you, my Aries friend? Excuse me. Virgo friends in Aries season. The Two of Swords, some sort of decision that you need to make. Here you are taking control, but it is you that's making the decision. Again, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, and then I've got Aries, Leo, Sagittarius here. You still have great hope with the Star card, but the decision is imminent, and it's something that you have to make here. So what is it that you are exhausted from? What is it? Are you perhaps conveying the news that you're tired of whatever this is? You're exhausted now. The Five of Rods, you're exhausted from this conflict. This is something you've been working on getting straight for a while, and you just wish somebody would make a decision. And I think that decision is up to you, my Virgo friends. What's happening with the Five of Rods? The Five of Rods is some sort of conflict. Here's the Knave of Cups bringing in the Five of Rods. So this news that comes in is going to stir it up. What's happening with the Five of Rods for the Virgos? Their business, their career, their money, their finance. And the Chariot card. Okay, so two cards down and both are on the table already. So what's happening here with the Five of Rods? There's a conflict in how you're going to get somewhere. There's a conflict with the news that comes in and stirs up the road, stirs up the vehicle that you are taking to get there. Now, that could mean literally a vehicle, but it could mean that, the direction that you're taking as well. The Chariot card is normally a card of victory, but it's also a card of control. You've got to wrestle these peacocks into alignment so that you can move forward, and right now you're having difficulty with that. And you may be expressing the fact that you're having difficulty with that, and you're exhausted. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of this. What's happening with the Five of Swords? My goodness, every single card I have put out is already on the table here. So you are tired of this. The Five of Swords, you're exhausted from this. It's a situation that you don't see as a win. All right, there is no win-win here. So somebody's got to take charge and make an executive decision. And that's what's happening here, my Virgo friends. What's the Page of Cups here for? The Knight of Wands. Change is coming in, my friends. You're exhausted from whatever has gone on, and something has got to change. Something has to change here, my Virgo friends. What is, thank you? the Knight of Pentacles, the plan, and the Judgment card. So there is a plan that you've been working on, most likely, for a new beginning, and that's our Fool card here. So my friends, what is it my Virgo friends are doing with their money, their business, their finance, their career in Aries season here with the Five of Swords? What are they exhausted from? This has been a long, hard-fought battle, and you are tired here. You need things to change, and you need them to change pretty quickly, and you're being pretty blunt about it, my Virgo friends. You guys are normally even-keeled, and you like things organized. This Knight of Swords is going to come in. He's hard-charging. He speaks very bluntly, and your decision is going to be made known. It's the Five of Swords happening here. Please, for my Virgos and their money, finance, career, businesses, the Eight of Swords. I think you're being challenged here. And while it may not feel that you have a good move, I told you, it's not even a win-win situation. But somebody's got to step up and make an executive decision. And that's what you're going to do here, my friends. You're going to change this stalemate. You're going to change these limiting beliefs, any doubts you might have, whatever fears you might have about stepping on toes. It's too late. The toes have already been stepped on. And they're your toes, too. Tell me what the... Okay. And here is our Two of Swords flying off the table. The Two of Swords right here, again, difficult decision. It's not good either way, my friends. The question is, which direction are you taking it? What's the Eight of Pentacles here for, please? For the Virgos, their business, their career, their money, their finance. What are you working on with the Eight of Pentacles? You're working on moving these obstacles out of the way. You're working on getting on top of them. Here's our King of Wands bringing in the control that is necessary here, because right here things are at a stalemate and they are out of control. It's almost like you can't budge the parties either way. Now, if you're one of the parties, then you're going to have to step up. Tell me what the Five of Rods is here for, please. Why is the Five of Rods here for my Virgos? The Queen of Cups. So, you know, these are people that you have affection for. These are people that you are, people that, you know, you really feel a heart connection to. It's also a situation where you're trying to remain calm and not appear vulnerable. So you might want to just take a step back and you know, not do anything there for a minute, but I don't think that's right there. What's the Eight of Pentacles here for? Which way are my Virgo friends going here in Aries season for their money, their business, their careers? Something is ending, my friends. You're putting an end to the challenges. You're putting an end to whatever it is you're working on. This Ten of Swords is a most definite ending so that you can begin again here. It's the Eight of Pentacles here for, please, for my Virgo friends. Virgos. The Moon. So you might be reflecting on how to bring it to an end. There might be some challenges to bring whatever this situation is to an end, because there's no common ground here. There's only exhaustion and a battle, and no good decision. There is not a good decision here. What is it Okay, I've got the Star card flying out here. The Star card, hope, faith, wishes, and knowing that things are going to be okay. It's not a question of when, it's a question, excuse me, it's not a question of how, it's a question of when. Things will change. They will change. What's the Chariot card here for? Which way are you moving? Are you traveling? Is this a transfer? Are you moving house? What's the Chariot card here for, please? The King of Wands and the Strength card. So you're going to need all of your passion, all of your strength, all of your directness, all of your... This guy is in charge. He does not take no for an answer. So you're going to need your fierce, I would say, here with your Strength card, but you want to remain open to, you know, maintaining the affection that might be there too with the Queen of Cups. The King of Rods. Not an enviable position to be in, the person that's in charge here, but you're going to feel good about the way it turns out. You know, this the Nine of Pentacles, self-sufficient, independent, successful energy here. What is it you wish for? What is it that you wish for here with the Nine of Cups? Are you getting too caught up in work? Is that what's happening here with the Eight Eight of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords. There might have been a deception. There might be some travel involved. There might also be, you putting some you wish you could put some distance between you and whatever this situation is here with the Nine of Cups. And I've got the Five of, that's the Hierophant. The Hierophant, of course, is any kind of a structured agreement or commitment, an oath, a vow, anything that, is really rooted in structure. It's defined. What's happening with the Nine of Cups? I think you wish the commitment could be better defined. So maybe there's an opportunity here with the Page of Cups that you hear about, but you really can't come to terms with it from someone. And you know what? You're tired of waiting on this. You're tired of being in that stuck position. And you're like, hey, come on. What's the plan? What are we doing? Let's bring it around already. And that is defining the commitment. But maybe it's not going to end the way you wanted it to. But you do still have hope. What's going on here with the King of Swords? Temperance. Find your peace with the situation. Find your balance and keep your emotions centered. Keep your cool. Keep your calm. Even though there isn't a good move right this second, my Virgo friends, there will be. This is the Knight of Chalices, the Knight of Chalices, the Knight of Cups, bringing in some sort of emotional offer, some sort of opportunity here that you can create. And I believe that's your Fool. That is where you are headed with the Fool card, my friends. Off to a new adventure to create something tangible of your own, I think. And the Fool card brings out the Ten of Cups. The Fool, the Ten of Cups, my friends, whatever your new journey is, whatever your new opportunity is coming in with the Knight of Cups, it's going to be not only heartfelt and you're going to feel really good about where you're headed, you're going to be in charge of it too. So this is about taking control of your own happiness here and your own opportunities. Thank you. What do we have? The Three of Swords. Putting the Three of Swords, this situation behind you. This is what you've been waiting on. This is what you've been tending to. And my Virgo friends, this is where your happiness is going to lie there with the Ace of Cups. So, my Virgo friends, wonderful reading for you there. Aries season should be kind. It might be a little bit difficult to start, but when you get through it, I think you're going to be on the better side of it. Happening here with the Starseed Oracle card deck for my Virgo friends. Money in Aries season. What's happening with the stars? There it is. Flew off the table. Hold on. Water your garden. Nourishment, body care, tenderness, and rest. All right, so here's your tenderness with that Queen of Cups. All right, so this is a sensitive situation here. Whatever it is that you're fighting over, whatever you have difficulty coming to terms with, there is a real sensitivity there. But something about this is going to end. And when it does, you're going to need your own time out here, please. This Eight of Swords, it's going to feel like you're stuck, but you're not. All right, this is a time of creation here, my Virgo friends. So let it come full circle. Define this commitment and bring it to a close, a successful revolution, so that you can bring in this joy and this happiness. Not going to be an easy decision for the near future, my friends, but you wait it out and you're going to be in charge, and things are going to be wonderful. Things are going to be good for you, okay? Thanks very much, my Virgo friends. Do appreciate you tuning in. Don't forget to like, share, and keep those comments coming. I truly appreciate reading and responding. And if you haven't already, consider subscribing. Thank you. Private readings, all the details are in the description box below. Speak to you soon.